Coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Division collision. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
All right, so here he is, Corey "Overtime" Anderson. He has been an outstanding takedown artist in the UFC, and that really speaks to his wrestling background, Joe Rogan. Graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, two-time collegiate wrestling All-American. He's had a lot of seminal moments in the UFC, but really believes his best days are yet to come. Corey "Overtime" Anderson finds himself in another massive spot tonight.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Marietta, Georgia, USA, Ghost Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Anderson. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing. Perfect entry to slam him down. And now is where things could get really interesting. Back to the feet now. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, nice combination.
Kick lands.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
He's doing a great... Oh! He's out!
Wow!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first-round KO.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. And let's take a closer look at that from a different angle.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you?
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Showdown. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. So here he is, John Bones Jones, two brothers in the NFL, but none can lay claim to being the greatest of all time. Bones Jones can, still on the right side of 30. John Jones back in 2011 became the youngest champion in UFC history. And to say he's still going strong would be an understatement. John Jones, the consensus greatest of all time, making the walk here tonight once again.
John Jones, although he started out as a wrestler, has grown to become one of the very best strikers and submission artists in the UFC. Incredibly successful against high-level competition and at a very young age. In fact, the youngest ever light heavyweight champion in the history of the sport.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 9 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Marietta, Georgia, USA, Ghost Dog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Oh, nice little sequence of punches there, Joe.
Oh, there he connected. Misses the takedown.
Lands a big right hand early.
Hard left hand. Trying to get a single.
First takedown attempt is there. Nice punch there by Johnny Bones. He's very close to the finish here.
He's got a guillotine. And he's out of the guillotine. He's got his back. in half guard. And he's checking every single one of those. High kick! He hurt him!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Nice jab. Oh, he got hurt! Hard straight punch.
Vicious combo there.
Oh!
Jones goes for the clinch now, Joe. He was stunned. Now let's see if this gives him time to recover.
Nice takedown. And he lands a hammer fist. Dropping down, looking for a single.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork. Oh!
This could be it right here. Boom! Big shot! Oh! Straight punch for the win.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Let's look at that again. Look at this. Boom! Right on the button.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Division collision. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy comes in with a wealth of grappling skills. He's great in the clinch, has solid takedowns, and he is very capable of finishing this fight with a submission after he gets to the ground. And if he can close the distance, he can really take control of this matchup.
Still considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. Here he is, Joe Anderson, the Spider Silva. 16-0 to start his UFC career. That is still a UFC record. 10 consecutive middleweight title defenses. An outstanding highlight reel. He has left so many high-profile athletes in his wake. And Silva, Joe, still competitive here well past his 40th birthday.
Anderson Silva has one of the most spectacular highlight reels in the history of mixed martial arts. I call his performances a ballet of violence. He's one of the most beautiful fighters to watch.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Marietta, Georgia, USA, Ghost Dog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready to start? Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
We got tagged there.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Straight left.
Well, Silva's cut is just bleeding like mad. I wouldn't be surprised at this point, Joe, to see the referee call in the doctor. And if he gets a close look at that thing, he's probably going to stop this fight.
Anderson stuffed it.
These guys throwing early. Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. Silva gets caught with that punch.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Trying to spin to the back. He takes his back. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. In half guard. Into half guard again. He moves to full guard here.
3 minutes to go in the round.
Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice
Big
right
shot
hand.
to the head. He's
Yeah,
stunned.
looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Whoa! This could be it. Look at this. Takedown.
Effective punch there by Silva, lands flush.
Big shot from the top.
And how much more can he take?
Full mounts. Very nicely done. Good punch. Look at this. He's out of it. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his
Working on a
position.
guillotine.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent. Can't hold it. This cut on his face is getting worse. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Now he moves to his back. Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's in half guard here. Good control, postures up.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Silva.
Good shot to the body. They're canceling each other out. Inside control once again. Big punch. Reversal. Very nice. Excellent movement here on the ground. Very nice move to side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. The kick is there to the body.
He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
These are some bombs he has thrown. And a good jab.
Combinations here.
Wow. Things just got real interesting. Here's a nasty ground and pound strike. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. You could really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out. And a left hand behind it. Anderson Silva attacking the body.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. Punishing shots to the body. Silva gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Oh, tries for a triangle. And he gets it. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. Look at this.
Oh, slams him to the ground. High intensity there. So as his opponent's attempting a triangle, he's able to change course and get this fight to the canvas. Well played right there. How about that shin? Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe.
Man, flips. He's in big trouble.
Man! He didn't miss with that. Wow! Whoa!
And there's a single tap.
All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't.
Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. He can get locked up, and there he does.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 3 minutes now to go in round two.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Anderson Silva continues to attack the body. Tags him. Nice knee to the body by Anderson.
Punch is blocked.
Caught him with a punch.
Well, Silva's been dealing with that.
Oh! He got tagged.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Big straight punch. Nasty combinations here. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks. He's just picking him apart. Oh! Hurt him with that right. He's rocked. Great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, triangle! He's got it locked in. It's pretty tight. Throw that leg down. Clamping down with head and arm control. Very, very tight. Look at this!
Slams him to the ground just as his opponent's attempting a triangle. That is one way to change course. Excellent job of making the proper adjustment right there.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Nice sweep here. He's got half guard.
And he connects with the punch.
He's working from full mount again. He postures into place.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He gets his back. He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Seconds now to go in the round. Landed that one.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount.
20 seconds left.
In half guard.
Final seconds here of round number 2.
Tried to move from half guard into side control, denied.
And that's the end of round number 2.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it. A lot of really technical submission attempts being shown that round.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice takedown.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Silva.
Nice.
Able to land a combination there. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Big shots. Look at this. Oh! He is getting off some huge punches here.
How about that shin?
Both men landing in that exchange.
And now that jab starting to get established. See the total strikes.
Oh, he nailed him. Oh, that one hurt him.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here. Oh, he's hurt. That's it. That's it. The fight is over. He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Well, Joe, I'm glad to hear you credit the referee's stoppage there because the fighter was not intelligently defending himself and the opponent was really starting to do damage. So you need, as a referee, to sort of weigh what could happen moving forward. It became a dangerous situation. Nice call there by the official.
We can see it here on a different angle. There are some big shots getting through here. Vicious ground and pound combination that leads to the TKO. And here it is from a different angle.
So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ghost Dog.
So there he is, the oncoming force after a massive TKO victory here tonight. He told us before the fight, Joe, he wanted to keep the judges out of it. Mission accomplished on that front. And this is always the best part of the night, Joe, to see these fighters exhale after a victory, celebrate with their coaches and training partners, and you can be sure for this fighter, this is a party that will continue deep into the night after the big TKO victory this evening.
Let's get it.
Now I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC Heavyweight title is on the line.
East Coast.
Let me give him a front of my mouth. Y'all already know the guy that I talk every single time.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
Rashad Evans is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and remains as one of the elite in the sport at 205. He combines outstanding wrestling with amazing athleticism and speed to make him one of the most dangerous fighters in the light heavyweight division.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, introducing the challenger, Sugar Rashad Evans! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Marietta, Georgia, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ghost Dog.
All right, This is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. UFC Heavyweight title is on the line. Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round one underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again, and don't blink, ladies and gentlemen, most of his defenses have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for is the nasty overhand right of Rashad Evans. Rashad Evans has fast, powerful strikes, and his overhand right is one of his best weapons.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Evans.
He's moved back into side control. Half guard. Sweet reversal. Full back hooks. He's flattened him out. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
And now he's working from full mount.
Evans' lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Into full guard. He's posturing up here.
Sprawls and avoids the takedown attempt.
And here's a takedown.
Oh, he's got the neck here, Joe. This could be tight.
Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close. He's free. That guillotine was close. In half guard now. Beautifully executed sweep.
That one appeared to stun him.
He is hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, big shot.
How about that shin?
Look at this.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, man. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
And they separate. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Evans. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard. Oh, about the slam, Joe.
And he reverses position. Good control here. And they move out of the clinch.
Nice punch by Evans. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
15 seconds.
He's got the hooks. Beautiful, into mounts. Armbar, armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. Beautiful strike here, lands on target. And here's another clean shot that lands. And here's a perfectly executed single leg takedown. Big round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Okay, now keep ready. You ready?
Second round underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
Evans gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh man, that cut is nasty. That'll do it!
Nasty ground and pound KO.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
Let's take a look at that again. Here we see it again. Boom! And then he's out.
So the celebration is on for the UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ghost God.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC Heavyweight Champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout, and his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world.
I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass out for my